Yo, namaste, yo. This is Mahesh, and I'm back with Beardbrand, and today we're going to talk a little bit about maintaining your moustache. For me, it's been quite a journey with my moustache because when I was younger, it didn't really grow in so well, and I really think that the moustache grows in much better when you get a little bit older. If you're follically blessed, you will find that you'll get a really nice moustache and it's nice and thick. But a lot of guys do tend to find that they get a really good beard growth, but the moustache is quite weak. Now, unless you're Amish, I would say keep the moustache because, you know, having the big beard without the moustache generally doesn't look balanced. It doesn't. For me personally, I think it looks out of whack. So I would say keep whatever you've got, regardless of how thin it is, keep it. Now, if you've got a really wispy, thin moustache, what I would do if it was me, I would keep the moustache, I would sharpen it along the lip, keep it really, really sharp, keep it short and sharp, and blend it out. Keep the beard shorter through here and then grow the beard out longer. So what you're doing is you're keeping it short here, and then you're growing it down. So that would be number one for the guys who really can't grow a thick, healthy looking big moustache. If you've got literally a thin pencil moustache, that would be the way forward. Good. 2, if you have got a good size moustache, but you really are struggling to look after it, and it's grown down, and you are trying to grow your moustache out because you want to style your moustache, get yourself a decent comb. Get yourself a comb that's got a wide end and a thin end as well. Most moustache combs do, and most combs do, but generally the Beardbrand ones tend to have like a bigger bit here for your beard and then a smaller bit here for your moustache. And what I tend to do is when I blow dry, I tend to half my moustache, and I tend to just use my comb and then use my fingers and then push the moustache up and out away from the lip. So what you're doing is you're moving, so that would be the top tip, moving the moustache up and away from the lip. So when you dry your hair, you're holding a dryer this side and up and away, up and away. What happens is when the moustache or when the hair is warm, you can mold it. Okay, so even if it's dry like this now and I heated it up, I would be able to reshape my moustache. Make sure you use an oil to protect your hair from the heat of the dryer, and that way you'll find that you'll look after the moustache. Otherwise you'll get breakage through the ends. So the other tip would be to make sure you have a regular trim. Now, a lot of people will have messaged me privately, and they've messaged us on different forums asking about looking after their own moustache. Now, I would always say that you're better off looking to go to a barber for this, because if you go to a barber for this, you're going to get somebody who's looking at you face on, straight on. You're straight on to the person that you're looking at, and you can see the symmetry. When you're cutting your own moustache, if you're right-handed or left-handed, regardless of whether you are, unless you're ambidextrous, unless you can use both hands equally well, you're going to find that one side will be at one angle and one side will be at a different angle because you're trying to cut your moustache. Holding a pair of scissors, cutting that way, holding a pair of scissors, cutting that way. It really doesn't work. Because I generally don't cut along the lip, I cut a V in here. And like I say, if you've watched the barbershop videos, you would see that that's what we do in the barbershop. We cut like a little V in here. The V will encourage the hair to grow out at an angle, and you'll get that nice moustache shape rather than straight across. And it just looks a little bit harsh. Although it's actually following the line of the lip, what you want from a moustache, you want it to drop down and swoop up. and that's what gives you that really nice shape. It's almost like you're almost looking for that sort of like a W sort of shape, really. That's what you're looking for. So you're looking for that to come up here, and then you're looking for that nice wave pattern, as opposed to a dead straight line. Unless you've got a very, very short beard, and then you can get away with it. But if you're growing your beard out, you need to keep that W. Another tip would be for the moustache, would be to ask your barber not to cut the moustache per se, but just to cut the underneath section. Now, when you comb your beard, you notice that you've got the front section here, and then underneath you'll have the hair growing underneath. This sort of happens with the moustache as well. You tend to have like your main hair growth across the top, and underneath you have like the little hairs that are very close to the lip. Now, these are the hairs that sometimes come down, so when you're getting a cup of coffee, hopefully I'm not getting it all in my moustache, because what's happened is I've cut those little bits of hair away that are resting on my lip, but I'm maintaining the overall length of my moustache, because my moustache actually, when I comb it down, it's fairly long. But the underneath section I've cut quite short, and it means that you can get away with still having a good size moustache, but it becomes more practical, because actually when people say to you, "Oh God, I bet you get food in your beard," and that, we all know as beardsmen, it isn't the beard that absorbs your coffee, your ice cream, and everything else that you're eating. It's the moustache. They're hungry little buggers. So let's get that little bit of hair underneath there. That's what will start to grab hold of whatever you're eating, and you can just push it up out of the way. And I would say probably finally as well, like I say, please, use Beardbrand as a really good guide for when you go to the barbershop. Take in some steals from the people that you have seen on the barbershop series, people that you may like Greg, or Eric's got a great moustache, and use those guys. Take a steal on your phone, show the barber, and then the barber knows what you're thinking. Okay. Whew. That's a lot of moustache talk. Well, I think that's enough for today. Be well, look after yourselves, and take care. Until next time, this has been Mahesh for Beardbrand.
Beardbrand is a premium men's grooming company with products not only for your beard, but also your hair and body. Do yourself a favor and head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself. Or you can stick around and watch a few more of our awesome videos.